Platinum Games Network, and I'm watching the PlayStation 5 Reveal event. Right now they're showing the 2K trailer. And listen, y'all already know, if y'all be on my page, that I do not like 2K, like at all. Like, I'm an NBA Live fan, so I could care less what they show about 2K, just because I already know how it is, man. It's the same thing every single year, at least in my opinion. I know a lot of y'all like it, but for me, it's the same thing every single year. So I don't care about that shit. But we did see Hitman 3, which I'm a huge fan of Hitman. We saw Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, basically. So I'm a big fan of that. I'm an old head, so I used to play Abe's Odyssey and all that back in the day, like back on PlayStation 1. So that being said, I'm looking forward to that. I like the new PlayStation Studios that they're branding over all their games, just to remind people what's a PlayStation exclusive. Now we're seeing what looks like Garfield. We already have like 3 different cats that I've seen. Oh, this is the one they showed earlier. We got the Sackboy Adventures, Spider-Man 2. You can't forget that. Now they're showing young horses. Just give me a second right now. I started late because I was doing a bunch of stuff today. I was playing Call of Duty. I was playing some games really late last night. I really didn't sleep. So I live streamed a couple games yesterday and I broke night. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Now, still setting up this stream here so that I can just sit back and relax. But let's make sure we got everything set. And then, like I said, right now, let me let you guys hear a bit of it so you can see what I'm up to. They're showing them crawl. I see a sandwich man, holiday 2020. Went black. Now went completely black. And now it's lighting up again. So wherever that sandwich game was, which I don't really know what the hell that was, to be honest. Still setting up the stream, but I am watching. I've been playing PlayStation since the first PlayStation. We got it around 96. Before that I had Super Nintendo. And then from there, and Nintendo. And from there I never ever had to get another Nintendo console again. I'm sorry.
But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
Yeah? What is it, buddy? We gotta see it. I wanted some Twisted Metal, some Warhawk. You know, that was a stretch, expecting to get that. But those games are dear to my heart. And like I said, I don't care about 2K. Okay, we see some mountains. Let's see a little bit of this. Some snow mountains. A lot of people have been expecting Horizon. Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh. Now this art style is different. What the hell? Why is that guy hanging upside down? Like, I don't understand. Oh, everything just turned dark. What's up, ASAP? Okay. See a bunch of flying mantises. Looks like some medieval joint. Imagine this was a new medieval game. It's not Bloodborne. The art style is definitely not that of Bloodborne. But it's something, and I don't know what it is. Okay, that dragon has 6 eyes. Looks like it's really hard to kill. That should be damn near impossible to kill, whatever it is. Demon Souls? Demon's Souls. Blue Point. So Blue Point usually handles remasters and remakes. So Demon's Souls. That's interesting. That looks like a full-blown remake. Maybe even online.
This is our unique vision. What Arcane is all about. Freeform immersive gameplay.
Arcane Studio. Let me know in the comments if you guys can hear me alright. I got the mic a little far from me. If it's too far, then I'm gonna bring it closer. I'm actually gonna hear right now myself. Everything keeps going completely black. I see a huge ring. Some tough guy with a hoodie. Oh, is this... kind of look like Cyberpunk for a second, but a cartoony Cyberpunk. Forever Young. And they changed it. They took out the young for drunk. Candy bar. Yo, some of these art styles are pretty weird. Oh, headshot. Oh, please be like a Time Splitters. If y'all don't know about Time Splitters, that's on y'all. I know it's not Time Splitters. That would be too good to be true. Like, I'm gonna just delete my whole YouTube if that's Time Splitters. You just got hit in the face. It reminds me of Time Splitters though, I'm not gonna lie, the art style. And it's a shame that another game is stealing. Oh. Okay. I saw that's, I can never pronounce it, but the developers of Skyrim and Fallout, Bethesda. I know they were developing a game, what's the name of it? I haven't been paying attention to it because I've been too focused on the games that I currently have, like Fallout and stuff. So all these masks and stuff, it reminds me of Fortnite, and I kind of hate that that's pretty much the trend nowadays, but I get it. It's just pretty weird. Oh my god, this reminds me so much of Time Splitters that I'll pick it up because it looks like my kind of game. But there's some things I don't like about it, and I don't like that Time Splitters didn't do this. Like, we should have had Time Splitters get this done. Bethesda, they usually always have real deep systems to their games and their worlds. The first person action looks way better than anything we've seen in Fallout real time. So hopefully they're able to adapt that to Fallout. Because like I said, that looks way better than anything we've seen. Let me put the volume up again for a second so you can hear where it's at. There's a bunch of guys falling on top of each other. Oh! Deathloop. This is Deathloop. Rival assassins locked in animated loop. See, okay, I could get this game. It looks like some BioShock mixed with Time Splitters. I could definitely dig that. Die again. Is that what it's called? Deathloop? This is weird. If at first you can't succeed, die again. This is a pretty weird game. Oh. That looked a little wonky. That looked like Bugsega. I'm not gonna lie. One moment. His story comes to a close. Whose story? I see some plants.
Forest breathing the dark, cold silence. The bush is empty. In the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp. grass and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over.
This is weird. I can hear it in my ear, but the reason that I keep on muting it is so that you guys can hear it. And so that I can hear it later for when I want to time some of it. And after this is over, I'm going to keep talking here for a little bit before I probably do some NBA Live. A lot of supernatural type experiences. Oh, old man got a gun. Old man dead. Old man is a ghost. Reminds me of that Murdered Soul Suspect game. I don't know if you guys remember that. Oh man. People are going crazy and stuff. Oh, that looks dope though. See, this looks like some of the most impressive stuff I've seen. And not just because of the way the graphics look, but the atmosphere. Any game you put a baby in just creeps me out. Oh, dead horse, shotgun. Oh, that old lady crazy. That reminds me of Siren. Seductive, evil, succubus ladies. Imagine if this was Castlevania. Like... The Order? The Order? The Order? Is this The Order? Oh, Village. Nah, that's dope. That's Resident Evil. Shit! As soon as I saw the 8, I knew it. I was actually reading rumors recently. 8 is coming out next year. They're gonna be working on Resident Evil 4. Remake for 2022. Holy crap. Way to get everybody's attention, Capcom. That was a hell of a trailer, and I didn't even know what the hell it was, and I wanted to get it already. And now I know it's Resident Evil 8. That's insane to me. Alright, what we got here? I think a lot of you guys could agree that this is much better than Xbox show. We got a man in a spacesuit who looks like he just landed back on Earth, and Earth is completely dead. Is this the guy from Death Stranding? I'm waiting for him to take his mask off, and for me to find out that it's Death Stranding too. Listen, a lot of people talk about Death Stranding, but it's Hideo Kojima, man. You know what he's capable of? Espionage action. So if people complain about part 1 being boring, all you gotta do is ramp up part 2's gameplay and take it in a different direction if you wanted to. Just saying, that's the vibe I got right there from the game, Death Stranding. There's been so many cats. I think there needs to be some memes that... Oh, crap. Satellite is just crashing in. Time is rewinding, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Grab the girl's hand. She's on his back now. He's still floating. He got a little jetpack booster. Oh, she got her own abilities. Nah, what the French toast. Yo. Pragmata.
What is that?
I want to see. Earth!
Freedom. Our freedom.
Damn, this is like Death Stranding 300. Like, coming 2022. So and that's also from Capcom. So I like that they're revealing games that are not even coming out in the next year, so they could start to gain real momentum and kind of, you know, raise that interest. What's next? What we got here? I love that the games just keep on coming, man. I'm sorry that you hear the music from the little box thing. Yo, I swear this looks like Uncharted 5, if I ever saw it. I see little pelicans flying, pelican went under the water. Alright. What's up, Soccer Lord? What's up, Odell? Yeah, I want to see the console too, man. They slacking. Show us the console. Oh, Horizon, Zero Dawn, Guerrilla Games, man. I'm a fan of Horizon, but I just can't wait for that next Killzone game. The damn tree is moving. Ah, it's like a dinosaur turtle. It's like a giant dinosaur robot turtle. Jesus. This looks all messed up. They've really taken this on a new level. Yo, I just wish somehow they found a way to connect all this craziness to Killzone. Like, let's make it the same universe. This is Killzone's future, like far future, because they killed each other off. And the world went back to shit. Damn, it does look amazing though. Oh, we got desert environment.
This mission is mine alone. If I fall.
Nah, these environments look too crazy, man. This is gonna be the game. That's him. He was in Killzone. That's my guy from Fringe. Nah. I'm trying to remember his name in Fringe. Forbidden. I didn't get to see it because my camera's blocking the name of the game. Come on.
Whatever comes.
Helgen. The red eyes. It's the Hellgas. They're back. The Hellgas are back. Capture the objective. I'm telling you, that's the Hellgas. I know the Hellgas when I see them. I'm not stupid.
At Gorilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
Yes.
We're continuing the story as you move west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous frontier, masked with mysterious new threats.
Oh man. All I know is that I got a lot of Killzone vibes from that. Same developers, so I get it. But I just hope in my heart that it's connected. And if you actually play Killzone, they had a bunch of mecha droids and all that craziness. Treyarch.
Lots to look forward to for the community.
Love that they show Treyarch. I was just saying today, whatever Treyarch releases this year is going to be way better than Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare is so fucking broken, it's not even funny, man. Let me see something. Yeah, everybody loves it. I don't see y'all talking about Xbox, I'll say that much. Can we get one last trailer with a bunch of footage and not knowing what's what? Like, let's just see some this and that. Alexa, who played Philip Broyles?
Here's something I found on the web. According to RadioTimes.com, in season 2 of the Netflix drama Prince Philip,
Alexa,
Matt Smith,
who played Philip Broyles in Fringe?
sorry, I'm not sure.
I think it's Lance. Can't remember. But that's the guy that they showed in Horizon, and he was also in Killzone. This looks crazy. All these little balls and polygons. Copyrighted. Oh, they showing it off! Hey! Oh, look at the fan system, which there was rumors about. Now people can finally stop acting like that thing they showed was the actual system, the V-shaped. Oh man, it looks so sexy. Whatever they was gonna show us, it was gonna look sexy regardless. But this looks sexy. Damn. And look, they're showing off how small it is too. It looks like a motherboard almost. Has a nice little stand on the bottom, which they're probably gonna make you pay for. They never tell you that, but usually they make you pay for that stand. Like, usually, always. But what they showing off? They still showing it off? Why they're showing 2? Digital edition. Ah, they smart. Xbox think they hot. So the digital version is definitely going to be cheaper. We know that. I'm getting the one that could actually play discs because I want to get some HD Blu-rays. Y'all know what I mean. I get a new PlayStation cam. Yo, everything looks slick. Those headphones, I like that white and black. That's crazy.
Yet. And you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation 5's features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generation...
Yeah, buddy.
Enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Oh man, yes, that's what I wanted. One more crazy little trailer showing off stuff. Basically recapping everything. That's incredible, man. Hellgas! I know that's Hellgas! I don't care what they say to me. Like, I know it is. Ratchet and Clank, Tom Riff. Oh, what was that giant sea monster thing? I was probably setting up the street. I don't care about that NBA 2K. That's trash. That NBA 2K is trash. I'm getting it because I get it every year because y'all want me to get it. But it's trash. In my opinion. Oh man. Bravo, let's just clap it up. We just have to clap it up for them. They made me proud to be a PlayStation fan. I know some people gonna switch from Xbox. I know it. Cause Xbox ain't show shit. Hey, I saw the little AirBots, my buddies. Yeah! I don't know if I hit them or not because I'm watching YouTube right now. Boy, that 2K trash, man. I'm telling you. They use the same engine every time. They try to trick you to make you think that it's not the same engine. But it is. They just boost the engine. Like now they can boost the engine with some sweat, some lighting, some detail. But it's still the same engine. They don't understand what it is to actually build an engine from scratch. They don't do that. That was gorgeous. Oh man. Almost have no words, bro. Like I can't wait to read all the articles. Because you know, if people wasn't on board before, they definitely on board now. I'll tell you that much. And everybody's like, oh, is Sony making a mistake? Is Sony taking too long to reveal it? Listen. Come on, man. Let's be honest. Sony has been the #1 distributor of video game consoles since PlayStation 2. For sure. Like after PlayStation 2 it was over. Thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna rewind that joint. Rewind that joint. All the way from the beginning. Damn, an hour, 15 minutes. That's a nice chunk. I'm sure like a lot of people, we all assumed it might be an hour, but that's actually incredible that it passed the hour. Alright, let's go. I'm setting that up. I'm gonna react to it all over again from beginning to end. Because I was running around doing a bunch of stuff. So now I just want to actually sit and truly watch it. But I'm also multitasking. I wear many hats. So let's see where we're going from there. Oh man, that was pretty intense. And I was only streaming for what? How long was I here actually reacting to it with you guys? I mean, I was watching it on my own and I was reacting, but I was watching it from my phone, so I didn't get to see it on the big screen. Only been here for about 30 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Let me see this. The PS5 looked beautiful, soccer. It looked more beautiful than I could have imagined. It made the PS4 look so old and boxy and cheap, to be honest. That's how I really felt. When you really think about it. Like, that's what it made it look like. Alright. Let's get this going. I'll tell you when it switches from the future of gaming thing. That's a nice even like little music that they got going there. Hey, yo, I got the bars that'll drive you crazy. And you know lately I've been charging lately. And I've been thinking that I can't make it. But I've been going with the Sony lately. I've been trying to watch the streams. Going hard for the team. PS5, can I dream? Yeah, you know I drink the lane, and I'm leaning back, chilling, playing games all day, cause that's, you know how I do. And I'm chilling and I'm shooting and I'm shooting. Yeah, you know every time I just shoot on Call of Duty. That's a duty. I'm just excited, man. Like I can't fathom some of the stuff we saw. And there's not, let me make this straight. None of those games are must-have games for me. Like if they came out for PS4 right now, I wouldn't get them. But there's just something exciting about getting a brand new system and seeing which games can push the hardware the most. So with that being said, I know Resident Evil 8 doesn't come out till next April. So it's just a question of what are going to be the launch titles. I know EA Sports is going to have their reveal event soon, and I'm hoping for some NBA Live. And that being said, those games in particular, it wasn't anything that I'm particularly excited for. Now, the fact that they are PS4 games and they're not on PS3, I mean PS5 games. Oh my god, why do I always do this? And they're not on PS4. It's just so weird to say PS5 naturally. So I always say the last console. I gotta show this clip to my friends because I've been doing this for like the last 13 years. I'm saying the wrong console and the next console is about to come out. So again, that being said, those aren't necessarily, none of those are games that I'm just gonna run out and I have to get. But you always want to see how the next hardware is pushed. I remember when 2K14 came out, it had a lot of hype to it because it was one of those games that you get to showcase your new console with. And I'm sure 2K21 is going to do that. But I was hoping to see something like a Twisted Metal or a Warhawk, something that I hold dear to my heart and that I could say, oh, I'm getting that today. Didn't see that. It's okay though. I know there's a lot of games that aren't announced that are going to be coming out at launch, and you're going to be able to play most of your PlayStation 4 games. So guess what? I'm going to still be on that battlefield. I'm going to still be on NBA Live 19. I don't care. If NBA Live 21 don't come out, I'm still going to play 19. I don't care. I'll play that game till they make a new one. And I'm telling the truth. Come on, man. Alright, I'm about to get this rolling. I just want to test something. Of course, this thing is acting up. There's so much I have to do through my phone since I don't have my laptop right now. Yo, I just heard this crazy noise coming from my phone that scared the crap out of me. Oh yeah, we're not using that. That looked like that was about to hack my phone. Alright. Still not starting. There's still 186,000 people watching. Same way that I'm still here. There you go. Finally I found the damn page I was looking for. And let's move forward to when... Oh, it was just about to start. What the heck? Alright, yeah, this is the first part of it. When they showed the history of PlayStation so far. He's saying thanks for tuning in. Stream ended. But I just saw the first part where they basically announced GTA 5 for PlayStation 5. I don't know if they're trying to break the all-time record and never lose it again, but that will be the third generation that that game is released on. And we've seen it before. I mean, there's a couple of games that we've seen re-released or remastered for the next console, and the next console, and the next console, especially on Xbox. Xbox love doing that with their Halos. They got like 20,000 Halos that come out again and again. And I'm not saying I'm hating. I'm just saying it's okay if GTA 5 come out again on PlayStation 5. I guess they think that they basically think that there's still some people out there that haven't bought the game. So they gotta get those people too. Oh, let me see something. Now this thing is really giving me problems. I'm still waiting for this game to restart from where I have it. Once it restarts, I'll start playing it. Oh, I love me some Days Gone. Alright, finally I found it. I just gotta check these. So much trouble today. There you go, finally. And then I'm pressing play on this thing. Sorry, y'all. This would have been a perfect time for me to play my tired old Taco 4 song. Which I definitely tired of hearing. Alright. Luckily we can edit all of this out if you want. I need to fix my laptop. This is crazy, trying to do all this from my phone. keep getting the one I'm not looking for. Let me try the top one. Alright, that's the last one we're going to do for now. And then we're going to get this thing started. The replay! I know that was cringy. Alright, come on, come on, come on. There you go, that's the one I freaking wanted this whole time. Perfect. Alright. Now. Let me go back to YouTube for a second. Where we at? So weird the way this video works right now. Alright, so that's how they want to do it? Alright.
Magic.
GTA. Coming to PlayStation 5 and 2021, so that's interesting because when GTA 5 came to PlayStation 4, they added first-person view, which changed the whole dynamic of the game. I'm actually playing through story mode right now, GTA 5, with only the first-person camera angle. That means I'm only using the first-person camera angle. Expanded and enhanced. So, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they add something crazy. Like, what if you could play story mode, campaign, the main campaign mode, the offline mode, with a buddy, like 2 players. And then they said, starting today, GTA 5 PS. Wait. They had 2 messages. Earlier I only saw the second message. What was the first message? GTA 5. Coming 2021 to PlayStation. Rockstar. So tablets. Starting today, 1 million cash every month. Okay. Yeah, I read that part. I thought it said something else in the first part.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5, but today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, where we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel. Enough
I
from
feel
me.
like I'm asleep every
We're
time
gonna
I
have
look
the
down at my
games do our
phone.
talk.
A hero's just someone who doesn't give up.
My boy Miles Morales. They still got the stream going. So they have to record. Alright. Perfect. So now I could just go back. There you go. That's what I was trying to do earlier. So we got Miles Morales. Jim Ryan. Let me see something. Come on, Jim. Stop talking, bro. We're gonna get this right. Alright. I paused it after they showed the triangle, circle, cross, and square. So now, let me just test these walls real quick. Curious about something. I love that new PlayStation Studios thing, man. That's so dope. The logo, everything. Now people are gonna make fake boot screens. They're gonna make fake boot screens of the PlayStation 5 with that new PlayStation Studios logo they got. Alright, let's see this. Now whether I could do this or not. Hopefully I could without issue. Then I'm gonna start this whole thing. I did miss it on the big screen, and I did miss some of the ones in between, because that's when I was setting up the screen. But for the most part, I did see all the games. I didn't get to see that Oddworld fully, so I'm really looking forward to that. Alright, so far so good. Okay, looks good so far. I know I'm just boring you out to death over here. Oh, my boy Miles Morales, man. Can't believe GTA 5 is coming out again. That's crazy. All right. They didn't say anything about pricing and stuff, right? Because they don't want to hurt our feelings. I heard a rumor today from somebody I was playing with, Teresa, and she said, and I didn't get to follow up on it because, you know, I was in the middle of playing and all that other stuff. But she said that the PS5 is going to cost $800. Which I don't believe that. Not in today's market. But if it does cost $800, I need to go back to selling candy because there's no way I'm not having that PS5 at launch. Like, I'll break my back out here, bro. I don't care if it's $800. Last try. Alright, back. Alright, it's all good. Perfect. Incredible, bro. Sony's really killing it with their Spider-Man license, man. I'm so glad that they're never gonna sell it to Disney. Oh, this is so beautiful. It looks like I'm asleep, doesn't it? I'm almost done with what I'm doing here. This way. too late. Let's save rather. What is it officially called? Awesome, man. That's crazy. Woo! That's mind blowing. That's mind blowing to me. Morales. So, let me ask y'all this. I think it's safe to say Spider-Man, this Spider-Man game is coming out. I think it's safe to say it's going to be released on PS4. I just feel that way. There's like no way that they're not going to release it on PS4. Because the graphics of the first one are pretty solid. So it would make sense that the graphics of the next one is too. Alright, man. The stream did not go how I wanted to for this video, and me multitasking here, wishing I had a laptop. But let's just pretend now. What's up, Xavier? Yeah, I love my NBA Live too. For sure. Alright, so I'm going back to this Sony stream. I'm doing it on my phone as well to sync it. Wow, it feels so crazy saying PS5 out loud. Like it's really on its way. I like how he looks small, Miles Morales, compared to Peter. Alright. I'm just saying, alright, so mad long, but let's do it now. Alright, so I'm at 103.54. $103.54. Alright, let's see what they said about GTA again here. Oh, GTA Online is going to be free at launch. Okay, PS5 owners will get GTA Online free at launch in 2021. Okay, so GTA Online is going completely free. Crazy. Starting today, GTA 5 PS4 owners get. It's weird how they broke up the message into two windows. 1 million GTA cash every month until GTA 5 PS5 launches in 2021. That's pretty cool. So let's say it releases, I don't think it's going to release September 2021. That's too long. So let's say June 2021. That's basically 12 months, so $12 million. I don't play GTA Online, so maybe one of y'all can tell me what you can get for $12 million in GTA Online. Alright, so Platinum Games Network, here we go, starting again, brand new, like it never happened, and I'm at 103.54, and I'm going to press play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years. And what better way to bridge our past and our future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5. But today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, where we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel. Enough from me. We're going to have the games do our talking.
Alright, I'm synced in. Now I'm excited. Woo, my boy Miles! Ah! Okay. You know, I want those events to be quick time. Like, it was kind of boring watching them in Spider-Man for PS4, where you just watch him do cool stuff. I want them to actually allow you to, you know, tweak the buttons and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting because I believe this game could release on PS4. Like I believe PS4 can still handle this. And it almost looks like an expansion too. And not so much a new game. So I'm pretty sure PS4 can handle it, but it could be a system seller to PS5. Oh man, Gran Turismo. When this was playing earlier, I saw the developer, digital, but I didn't know for sure if it was Gran Turismo that I was looking at, and I didn't get to see the logo. Polyphony digital. I can never pronounce it when I was a kid. I used to call it phony people. Get ready. Hey, it's the next gen. I should have done the trailer voice. Gran Turismo's for me personally always get boring since PlayStation 1. And that's only because, please just call it Gran Turismo 7. So that's only because I used to play Gran Turismo 1 and 2 on the PlayStation, and 3. I used to have 3 as well. But on PlayStation 1, where I used to play it at my cousin's house, he actually had the, yes, Gran Turismo 7. He actually had the brakes, acceleration, the steering wheel. So that's how I used to play it. And I used to love playing it like that. The music was always relaxing. Like, if you haven't heard the music in the original 3 Gran Turismos, which are the only ones I can speak for, you should definitely hear it. And on PS4, I never got Gran Turismo Sport because I'm a huge fan of Drive Club. And I actually love Drive Club. Like, I'm obsessed with Drive Club. It's developed by the developers of MotorStorm. So, the thing with this video is that you can't see the real quality of it, especially not on my big 65-inch TV, because YouTube degrades the videos, and it was a live stream. It's gonna take watching the actual uploaded file, the raw file, and it's still going to be degraded from there, but it's going to take watching the raw file and actually seeing it in front of your TV to probably really see how good it looks. Because, shoot, I'll tell you right now, Drive Club looks unbelievable. I'm seeing some things I don't like, and it's not because of the quality of the video. It's something that happens in my current games, like Battlefield. Sometimes when you're running forward, you see the shadows adjust as you get closer, because they only load up a certain section. So I kind of saw some of that, but PS5 is still a couple months away from release, and we don't know when Gran Turismo is actually releasing. Ratchet & Clank, yeah. I saw this earlier as well. I'm gonna tell you the ones I didn't see when they show up. I'm not gonna show no fake reactions like, oh my god, just to make a thumbnail. Like, I don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm not fake, boy. I'm real. I know what I mean. Yeah. But I thought this was so dope because it goes to show exactly what they're talking about when it comes to being able to load stuff instantly. They designed the game meant to show off the PlayStation 5's power. My only thing is that I don't want this to be just a trailer or some long cutscene. I want to be able to actually control him during this. Like, I want to be able to move that little dragon around. I want to feel the fear as I'm playing it, like I'm dodging stuff. Or else it's just going to feel like a cutscene and it's not going to be as impressive. It looks crazy though. If the current or the latest Ratchet & Clank didn't already look like a movie, this really looks like a movie. You can just tell from the way the camera's zoomed in. And now for the big reveal. Clank. She's kind of cute, I ain't gonna lie. She's kind of cute, you know, for whatever animal Ratchet is. She kind of cute, I ain't gonna lie. She kind of cute, dog. She kind of cute.
At Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet.
Alright, I didn't get to see this. The other look. I'm gonna try to not be impressed. I'm gonna just try to act cool. But I like the way that grapple hook of sorts looks. That looked a lot like an animated film. The way they were running to the side like ah. Yeah, it just feels like an animated film brought to life with all the atmosphere and background stuff going on. See this part. Like, can I play during that? When I'm dropping? Bang, 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 bang. Pew, pew, pew. Hold up. Wait a minute. It's Ratchet. Blah, 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 blah. And Clank. Hold up. Wait a minute. Alright, so this is what I'm going to say. Seeing everything going on at the same time and the game not losing its frame rate is making me think. Imagine a Batman game, Batman Arkham game, where the streets aren't just filled with criminals. Imagine if there's pedestrians and you don't want to be seen because they're going to call the GCPD on you and you're going to have to beat up some cops. So you want to lay low and stay out of sight. But imagine a bunch of people running around screaming. It would just take Arkham to that next level. Oh, you got a Uzi now. It's a 22. Oh, those things are scary. The way they just like chomp at you. Alright, so that was dope. See, I knew there was a point to me making sure I'm able to do this, even for myself, just so that I can remember like what it was like when that stream, when I first saw some of these things. I'm waiting. Okay, I saw a little bit of this, but I didn't get to see the name of it. At first when I saw Square Enix, you know what I thought. And a world not her own. It's interesting because last time, where resolve will be tested, truth will be questioned. When they reveal their tech, and devotions will be doubted. When they revealed their tech for PS4, she will rise. For PS4 and stuff, when they first revealed their tech, they had like some tech demo that wasn't an actual game in development. That's where that eye monster came from. They still don't have it. We know what that is, man. They can't lie to us. And pardon my French, but they can't fucking lie to us. I know exactly what that is, bro. Project Attica, whatever. It's Final Fantasy 16. They gonna change the game with that. You know how many times they gave us fake titles for other games, like Phantom Pain turned out to be Metal Gear. PT was Silent Hill. Oh, I saw this one. I'm not gonna say it if you haven't seen it and you've seen it for the first time. Rest in peace, humans. Damn. Poor little robots. I should have brought my cat to watch this trailer with me. But I'm wearing black and their fur's gonna get all on me. We're not doing that today. But I love cats. My initials is actually Cat. So it used to be my street name. Cat, you know what I mean? So that's me. That was basically me on my way to school when I was little. Started going to school by myself when I was like in first grade, I want to say. So this is interesting because it's a very artistic game. I'm just going to go ahead and guess that the soul of a human is in that cat. So there's no more humans. But it reminds me of this Mark Echo graffiti game that came out. That basically the point of the game was graffiti. And it was dope because it was just a unique concept. So maybe it's going to have unique elements like that. And it'll definitely be fun for a kid to pick up and be challenged by it. "4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. Ultra high speed. Ray tracing. Oh my god. Haptic feedback. Can't believe we're starting a new generation, man. Adaptive triggers. Motion sensor. Built-in microphone and integrated headset jack. I think that's what it said. I missed one of them. 3D audio. Yeah, I'm curious about that 3D audio. That was one of the first things they mentioned when they talked about PS5 last year. The 3D audio. I already feel like the audio is 3D. So am I missing something?
PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock.
New franchise. I'm not sure if I got to see this. House Marquee. This is what the fuck I'm talking about. Earlier I said I hadn't seen anything that I would go out and get if it was on current gen. This is what I'm talking about. It's giving me goosebumps, bro. I'm real into that sci-fi shit. I just remember I broke Nate. Please tell me it's coming out at launch. Oh my god. I almost don't want to see anymore just because I don't want it to be spoiled. Kind of reminds me of Mass Effect Andromeda, which a lot of you guys don't like. I personally love. But something about the way it moves. And of course the uniform and all that. Returnal. But damn, it's gonna feel mad lonely if it's only her in that game. And there's no other human characters. But it's gonna add to the atmosphere. That's the best looking game so far for me. Or the most exciting. I mean, Horizon was amazing looking, don't get it twisted. And I love me some Guerrilla Games, and it looked like receiving some Hellgas shit. But as far as new IPs go, that looked incredible. Horizon already looks incredible on current channels. Garfield! This shit made me laugh so freaking bad. Like so hard when I saw it earlier. Because I stepped out, I was running around, I was tying my hair up, I was just doing so much. And then I look at the screen and I saw this and I was like, oh, it's Sackboy. Is it an actual, like, not a Little Big Planet, but is it an actual, like, platformer with Sackboy? Okay, Sackboy finally getting the spotlight as an actual character, not just a puppet that we turn into other things. Oh, that was so cute. I'm sorry, that was so cute. See, I will get this game too. I haven't played a really great platformer in a while, and obviously, like everybody, I used to be a huge fan of Mario games back in the day. I could rock with this. It's like a successor to Little Big Planet, but just taking it on another level. Let's not make it about creating. I don't want to create nothing. That's why I got dreams. I just want this to be a dope ass platformer. And obviously it looks like it could be online. Seems like every game's gonna be able to be online. Sackboy, a big adventure. Yeah, let's tell Sackboy's origin story. Let's make this better than Mario. On PS4, Astrobot is this game that's gotten praise. That's an amazing action platformer, but it's only on PSVR, and I don't have PSVR, so I haven't tried Astrobot, and I haven't looked at footage of it because I want to be blown away. So I saw the logo to this. I want to see if this is going to be like what I think it is. Let's go! This is the game I'm now most excited about. This is the game. This is the fucking game right now. You don't understand. This is incredible. All I've been praying for is Twisted Metal, right? Y'all see the icon. All I've been praying for is Twisted Metal. And you could tell they started thinking if they should make a Twisted Metal game, or they should make something else. And they decided to make this, a whole new IP with the spirit of Twisted Metal. And I bet you it's being developed by my guys that developed Warhawk and Twisted Metal and all that other good shit. Because they broke off into a bunch of studios. They kept breaking off into other studios. Yo, I'm sorry, Josh and Mike. But y'all can shut up right now. Because I'm still trying to process what happened, but I don't want to pause this. I've been trying to think of how you could expand Twisted Metal to have on foot. Because as soon as GTA came out, people wasn't so interested in Twisted Metal. You could do drive-bys and stuff, so it captured that spirit of Twisted Metal, that chaos that Twisted Metal only had. So I always thought about how can we make Twisted Metal modern and have third-person action and first-person and all this crazy shit. And they did it a little bit with Twisted Metal 2012 when it comes to the helicopters and the different vehicles. But that's exactly how they could do it. Ooh, I'm gonna be a savage in that game. I'm gonna be running around, kicking people in the face, driving cars and all that. And watch there be DLC cars, Twisted Metal connections and all that. Watch Sweet Tooth be a fucking add-on. Alright, now to this. This looks so good. Not just because the animation looks good, the voice acting is really good for whoever's narrating. And it has a real anime feel to it. Aw, those little gerbils, Furby looking things follow you around. What they look like? They look like something. I just can't place it. I don't know if it's a Pokemon, a Digimon. See? Oh my god, yo. People always compare Horizon to Zelda. This is Zelda right here. You know, next level Zelda. I don't care if they bite all they want, because they could do it better. I can see myself getting this one too. Alright, so now I feel even more excited than I did before. Kenna. Bridal Spirits. Because I just like those games, like, I like a good storyline over beautiful graphics and all that stuff. So we can have a good storyline, gameplay, environments, detail, atmosphere. Like, all these things are so original, some of these games that they've been showing. Or they remind you of other games, and they're just new IPs. Okay, this is creepy. We got a little try. Volcano High. That's brilliant. Bunch of dinosaurs. It's gonna be one of those Japanese games where you make all the choices. Or does the game actually look like this? Like, this is graphics right now. Like, it's amazing, perfect cell shaded. This could be cell shaded. Imagine what Dragon Ball Z could look like. Oh my god. Imagine what Dragon Ball Z could look like if this is cell shaded graphics and not cutscenes. Goodbye, Volcano High. I gotta look up that developer to see what they usually do. It's the end of an era. I love how all these games have such deep stories that they actually develop and have backstories for and so forth. Like, it makes me already interested, just a little bit, Volcano High. But not if it's one of those Japanese games, like I think Psychopath, stuff like that. This gives me goosebumps, and that almost got emotional. Because Oddworld was one of the best games on PlayStation 1. You had to be alive and experience how challenging it was how scary it was, how the graphics looked. Everything was perfect about it at the time. This is what PS5 should do. Just bring every IP back and blow it out the water. Like, make it compete. And I only saw a glimpse of it earlier and I was shocked. Oh my god. If you've never played the OG Oddworld, I suggest you do. Wasn't much different from this. I mean, this looks amazing. It was just like that Donkey Kong kind of 2.5D, kind of 3D, kind of not. But it still looked incredible. Oh my god, how many slaves I killed. Yeah, I'm telling you, my boy Gilbert, he knows the power of this game. Oddworld, Soulstorm, like, let's go. We need these old franchises to come back and kick everybody in the fucking mouth. All these new little IPs that nobody asked for, but they keep shitting out sequels. Ghostwire. I don't want to go to a Supernatural Tokyo. Nani? Batosa. I'm nervous. Tokyo, Japan. She's Spider-Man? Oh, great. Why do the Japanese always have to scare the crap out of me? You should play Siren. Like, why can't we just fly around, jump off clouds? Why? Whoa, where's her head? Oh! I'm tight. Save Tokyo. That sounds dope. First person. I was not expecting first person. That's gonna make it even fucking scarier. Oh yes. Let's go. I was worried there was no games I was truly flat out excited for. But all this shit looks like it's gonna fuck my mind up in a good way. Just like I like. And I played Control. Control was pretty trippy as hell. But something about it didn't engage me because it was just giving me a headache after a while. Trying to find out where I have to go and all this other stuff. This could engage me. Ghostwire Tokyo. I've been hearing Ghostwire Tokyo. Oh wow. Setup. Can never pronounce it. I know how to pronounce it, but there's a lot of words I don't know how to pronounce because English is technically not my first language. Kind of is, kind of not. Like I couldn't say chimney. I used to say chimney instead of chimney. I wasn't able to say turkey. I used to say turkey. I wasn't able to say cinnamon. I used to say cinnamonum. That looked creepy, the way the guy looked at him. This looks like it was made in Dreams. And that's not a insult. Dreams has a lot of beautiful games. I just uploaded some Dreams footage recently. Super Brothers. I'm not sure I heard of them. Carve out a future for a people haunted by oblivion, propelled by dreams. Really good writing. Again, story heavy games could have me invested right away. Year 0. Year 1, year 2, year 3. So like a No Man's Sky simulator, like SimCity, No Man's Sky. Oh, I would love that simplicity. And imagine if the music is like this for the trailer. Imagine the music in the game. It's gonna be so relaxing. This looks like a indie game. So remember, PS4 set the standard when it came to indie games and indie support. Resogun blew my mind, and it was so simple. Race the Sun, I was just playing it last night. So that being said, that looks like a hell of a indie game, especially for a budget price. Gearbox. Alright. Gameplay footage, just captured on a dev kit. I never know how to feel about like hit music being shown in trailers. Like, I'm kind of old school. Vanquish. It looks like White Knight Chronicles, the way the suits are designed. By the way, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning is being remastered. I'm getting that day one. Godfall. Alright, I should have known that was Godfall. But the music threw me off. That was the first game that they really showed footage of at all. But I don't like music like that. Like, for example, when I watch my animes, I like watching the Japanese version because I like symphonies. Like, that trailer would have hit me harder if it was like, oh, dun, 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 dun. Like some symphony, like that modern rap, hip hop, rock. Yeah, drop it like it's hot. Hippity hippie bop. Like, that doesn't do it for me with certain games. With basketball, yeah, that'll do it for me. But not for that. Why does she have 3 eyes? That reminds me of something. I know Journey and stuff, but it reminds me of something else. This reminds me, they have to make a Gravity Rush 3. But I do like this idea of new IPs. Oh, that looks so dope. That skating. Solar Ash? Reminds me of Gravity Rush, Journey and stuff, so I'm sure it's gonna be aesthetically pleasing and phenomenal. I'm glad that I missed a lot of it when I was moving around. I came back at the end of this, but I missed the whole trailer. I started playing Hitman with Hitman 2, Silent Assassin, then Hitman Contracts, then Hitman Blood Money. I skipped Absolution. Blood Money so far has been my favorite Hitman. It was just groundbreaking at the time. And I really don't like the way that they've released these Hitman games. It kind of makes it confusing, man. When you go to the PlayStation Store, there's like a gold version, all version, blah. There's like 4 different versions to buy. Because this whole episode thing, this needs to just be a full, complete game. Release it at once. And then if you want to add new maps, do that. But this needs to be a full game. Hitman 3. January 2021. Take your time with it. Wait, January 2021? That's not that far off. I thought it said December 2021. Oh, you about to show something? Yeah, let's go. Write a good story, man. Okay. Ah, Hitman on PlayStation 5, bro. Can't even open my boy's message right now because then I'm gonna close this. I love how they can't recognize that bald man after all these years. Whoa, that looks crazy. Oh, that looks mind-blowing. And I love that design. Like, give him a little coat instead of just a suit. Is this the menu? Hey, it's my little guys. Astrobot? Is it gonna actually be handheld now, not just VR? That's crazy because I just mentioned it earlier. Hey guys! Astro's Playroom. Wow, Playroom just got a lot more crazier. I'm on Playroom right now, actually. So that's a little crazy. Oh, here we go, another indie game. Oh. He's a hunter. He's an apprentice. Okay, he can go in the water. I missed a little bit of it. I'm upset. Penguins. Were those penguins? Oh, that looks creepy. Alright, this is definitely not an indie game. If this is an indie game, Indie Games has just went up another level. This would be fun to play with my kids. What? I mean, it looks dope. Don't get it twisted, but like it looks incredible. That's why I know it's not an indie game. And if it is, then indie games have gone up another level, like, but, oh, Count Dooku. But basically, I'm not gonna play this when I can play my NBA Live, you know what I mean? Which gets my adrenaline going. Little devil inside. I like the name of these IPs, they just pop. Halo and Gears of War. Alright. So I didn't even pay attention to this earlier, because I didn't give a fuck. And I still don't give a fuck. Excuse my French, but I don't give a fuck about no 2K. I'm gonna get it. Pre-alpha. And the first new game of a generation is always dope. Yo, I swear, I got a lot to say. The facial expressions, fire. Everything else, I'm not impressed. Ooh, a lot of sweat. You know, the ball movement and stuff, it looked pre-canned. It looked like pre-canned animations. It didn't look like it had a natural rhythm to it. Like, I don't expect that to be the way it feels. I expect you to press some stuff, and he does some pre-canned animation. So they're gonna go back to their little pre-canned scripted stuff, just so the game can look really good. And that's why I don't like playing 2K. Pokemon Shisu. So yeah, 2K21, I'm gonna get it. But I know they're using the same engine. They can't trick me. They just boosted the same engine. And the facial expressions look fire. Like, I don't lie. Facial expressions look fire. Everything else, I'm not impressed. Maybe with the whole atmosphere, it'll feel amazing, and if they get those camera angles, but Octodad. I've avoided buying Octodad so much, because it just creeps me out a little bit. Like that. That's creepy, bro. I see a burger for an ass. See, I can play this with the kids, like, you know. And I enjoy games like this myself. Don't get it twisted, but like, I love games like this. I have Naughty Bear, and I love Naughty Bear. I have Toy Story 3, and I love Toy Story 3. It's like an amazing platformer. One of the best. But on my PS5, I want to shoot some, you know what I mean? I want to chase some dragons. Weenie hands. Yo, I almost cursed the way I cursed in my personal life. Homie said weenie hands, bro. I never heard that before. I see a snow cone nose, a shrimp ass. That's the bad guy. He eating everybody. I came back during this and I was like, what the heck? Alright, so we almost up to the end. Well, not the end, but what I saw. I came back during that sandwich thing. I'm gonna look from left to right on my TV. But my TV's big. So this looks pretty momentous. Why we got an X for? We don't want no X's. Both figuratively and literally.
Thank you for being with us today for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
Yeah, I did come back during this part. So I was already live streaming during this part. This part was in the beginning, my genuine reaction. Now I get to actually see it without messing with everything, messing with all the screens. Oh, gorgeous. Lance Reddick is the guy that played the captain, lieutenant in... Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see this. Now that I know what it is, I get to look at this differently. I'm gonna send it to... I mean, I'm sure my boy already saw it. These are the only games my boy plays. He buys like 3 games a year. 3 games a console generation. So I'm sure he'll want this. Oh man, that looks frightening, bro. Earlier I was just trying to guess what it was. Like, is it medieval? Is it this? Is it that? But now that I know what it is, and I know the way those games play, it's frightening, bro. And I like that they didn't go for an ultra realistic artistic style, whatever, because sometimes ultra realistic is kind of boring. You want more animated characters. Like, characters have been looking ultra realistic since Metal Gear 2 for me. Yeah, Arcane Studios. I need to look this up, man, because earlier it reminded me of Time Splitters. So I'm going to look up that studio and try to figure out what they've made before. See, it just reminds me of Time Splitters so much. The music, the atmosphere, the stealth mechanics. But for me, these games need to be hard. Like, Time Splitters was difficult. I mean, you could get nice at it, but it was difficult. Some missions, some challenges, some difficulty levels made it feel damn near impossible. I swear I almost know that voice. I didn't hear that part earlier. I'm one stubborn mother. That's dope. Reminds me of Spy versus Spy. Wow. It's definitely Time Splitters. Time Splitters 4. That's what I'm calling it. I'm sorry, Deathloop creators, but I'm calling it Time Splitters 4. Interesting. It's gonna be like either you could play as either character and there's 2 campaigns, or it's gonna be online and you gotta eliminate target 1 and 2 people spawn in from target 2, target 3. His story comes to a close. Now that I know what it is. They did a good job with this trailer. This got me excited. This is the first one that I had seen earlier. That got me excited. That's right. This shit almost makes me depressed at how good it is. I'm not ready. A lot of people are not going to buy this game because this is the true definition of horror. Survival horror. I look like Mickey Rourke. Chris Redfield. I didn't catch that the last time. That gave me goosebumps. Alright, that kind of freaked me out. I can just imagine playing it. It reminds me of Resident Evil 4. Like, traveling through the farm and shit just creeped the shit out of you. Some fat shirtless men. I thought this was Death Stranding at first. Like Death Stranding 2, New York City. That's what it reminded me of. But then it takes a whole nother direction. More cats. It's like the third cat. It's like a ghost cat. It's weird because it's supposed to be like a hologram of sorts, but it almost looked like it was looking right at her. It's really different seeing some of these trailers twice. See, I didn't peep that earlier. The way it was like all springy. It shows the physics. Because you could tell that wasn't pre-animated. It was just throw this towards that way, towards that, throw that towards that way. See, I think I'm bugging. But this is how I think a Mega Man game should be. Like, I want a first-person shooter Mega Man game. That plays kind of like Mirror's Edge. You're just running, jumping, shooting. Or Titan's 4. Give us that, Capcom. Come on, bros. Y'all slacking. Look at it coming to life. Here it is. The heavy hitter. Killzone 6. Ah, man could dream, right? Fly, pelican, fly. Yeah, that's definitely, it looks way crazier me watching it right now than it did earlier. That blew my mind. That shit was crazy. Like Blastoid mixed with Venusaur. Come on, connect it to Killzone, and then make a prequel set in the Killzone timeline that shows how they fucked up the world. There you go. Lance Reddick. There goes the Hellgas. Rhino. Make it something like Terminator and Skynet. Forbidden West. Horizon 2. Hell, guys, I don't know how y'all can't see it. Crazy. I'm telling y'all, bro. Y'all seen the Planet of the Apes movies? The old ones take place literally like 3,000 years maybe after the prequels. Hypothetically. Make Horizon take place like 3,000 years after the Hellgas and the ISA blowing each other up. And have their little robots and stuff become self-aware and just turn themselves on and just go out into the fucking world. I want to look at these developers. I don't care about you. Go Treyarch. Damn, they got all these people on PlayStation 5 stick. Like none of them is on Xbox stick. Especially not Bungie. We know Bungie don't fuck with Xbox. If they had it their way, their next game will probably be a PlayStation exclusive. Nah, they wanted more players to play it. They're not gonna keep it from PC. And this was dope. Because at first, I thought this was just, it's a mix of both. It's a tech demo showing off all the polygons and the way they roll around each other. But they also used it to do something incredible. But it's definitely a tech demo as well. I know Microsoft sitting down thinking, yo, we fucked up. Oh, I like that beat. I'm going hard, you can cash me out in the street. I'm going hard with my PS5 by my feet. It got the fan in the air, blow it from the seat. And you see it's looking real nice, all white, kinda black, looking like chrome light. Yeah, they also got the other thing, but I won't reveal anything in case you haven't seen. But it's coming, I'ma start running, I'ma start trucking, I'ma start gunning. It looks sexy, man. But does it come in all black, like Batman Begins? Yeah, I know he said that. Running around the town, really dressed like a bat. Does it come in all black? Or all blue, all green, all red? Who knew that they have the digital version too? Woo! I'm just so excited, I can't fight it, I can't hide it, I'm just going off, can't deny it, I can't ride it, I can't fake it, I can't sign it, I can't fight it. That is so fire for the new people that don't want to get the disc in their systems. For me, I'm gonna get the disc and flip it like I'm cooking bars when I'm chilling in the kitchen. I really like that beat about to steal it and kill it and rip it, show them I feel it and deal it like I'm billing. Oh, that camera's kinda nice. Post 3D wireless for my sight. Where the VR at? I don't even see it. Like, where the VR at? I don't really believe. It seems like they're drifting away from that VR. But I'm sure the current VR is still adaptable. That was crazy. Wow. Can't believe I just sat down and watched that whole thing all over again. But it was worth it. There was not a dull moment. Like my boys come to the crib, you know, to smoke something. And they're like, yo, what movie you got, bro? What's the new movie you got? What's this? Like, yo, let's light a sage. Let's watch something. I'm like, yo, let's watch this, boy. You ain't see that? You ain't see that, dog? Yo, let's watch that, boy. Alright, this is the last goodbye hoorah. That could very well be an expansion. It could be a sequel. It could be an exclusive to PS5 as a console seller. Hellgas. I want to see that car game again. That's what I'm gonna look up information about. That's one of the games that caught my attention the most. Yeah, that looked like Hitman almost with the umbrella. So I was confused earlier. Oh, that looked dope. I don't believe I saw that clip earlier. That's Final Fantasy. I don't care what people say. It's Final Fantasy 16. They did that damn thing, bro. That looks fire. That, yeah, it's my game. Destruction All-Stars. Imagine you create your own character, create your own vehicle. Woo! Play has no limits, man. That was crazy, man. So you already know my thoughts. You saw this whole damn video I just made. Wow. If you're just skipping to the end, confused to where the actual reaction was, I'm going to put timestamps and explain everything in the comments or the description. And I can even edit it out, but I don't want to edit out my genuine reactions that I had earlier. But wow, that was my little Astro Bot friends that I left behind. And let me actually see. I started off like this, and then I'm just like all sluggish and stuff, just because you gotta understand. Like, I woke up at I'm talking about woke up, bro. I didn't wake up because I never went to sleep, man. I was playing, what was I playing yesterday? When I don't sleep and I break night, it kind of like just mixes everything up. Like, I have no sense of time. I have no idea what day is what. It's 2 days ago, it's yesterday, it's 1 day. It's all confusing and mixed up. So to try to recap, I was playing, alright, I played Battlefield 5 first, then Mortal Kombat 11. Damn, that was yesterday? Then Battlefield 5 again. Then I played some Titanfall. Race the Sun. And I just ended up staying up, watching Netflix and chilling. Then I started playing Modern Warfare in the morning, because it was about that time. My boy hit me up like, yo, we hopping on? Like, yo, you up? And I was like, yo, bro, you don't even believe it, man. I've been up all night again. And I was like, yo, give me a few minutes. I took like 20 minutes to go to the bathroom, wash my face, brush my teeth. I ate something right before he called, because I was about to jump in the game, so he called me at the right time. So I just ate. And yeah, boy, like, I'm not even gonna get sleep now, so I'm gonna just stay up till like probably 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And then I'm gonna really sleep tomorrow. But that's why I was all slouched and all that. You know, it is what it is. Like, alright, well, subscribe for more videos. I'm pretty sure many of y'all do not last as long, unless y'all want to put a face to the voice that is always talking all this ish. I haven't shown my face on my channel in a while just because, oh man, this whole shit's been crazy, man. I've just been like out of it, to be honest. But here's to me showing my face more. I got a decent little stand that I created there, and I found a way to get some natural lighting in here. This lighting right now is not natural. It's from the television. So So the real lighting would be more like, let me see if I get that natural lighting, just so I can see what it looked like. I couldn't see it before. Let's see. Going to my eco solution setting. Let's see what the lighting really looks like. Oh yeah, see now you can see how old I am. You can see my scars. I always talk about the scar when I play and do live. I got one here, and I got another one here, but you can't see it because of my facial hair. But anyways, man, Platinum Games Network, man, you already know what it is. Like, appreciate y'all. Doubt anybody made it this far, but it's gonna be fun for me to watch as well. This is that natural lighting. Yo, get out my way, son. Y'all been bothering me. At first I put 5 up, because, you know, PlayStation 5. But then I was feeling all slouched and I was feeling all fat and all that stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me put up a bunch of them just so they can cover me and all that. But they chilling. They're just about to go back in their little house. And I'm done with it. And I'm actually considering, I haven't shown my face like I said in a while on this channel. But I'm considering doing it more often, which basically means I'm gonna try to, what's today, Thursday? Yeah, starting next week, I'm gonna try to have at least one video where or one live stream where I'm just talking to you guys like this, and I'm playing instrumentals, and I'm just talking about stuff, just so, you know, we can really get on that level real quick. Because I could turn on the camera while I'm playing the game and all that, but it's not the same effect as just talking. But peace, thanks for watching, subscribe for more videos. I didn't get to read these comments because I was playing the audio from my phone. So let's see what is going on here. Official Devin. What's up, Mark Ellison? Are you looking at PS5? Yes, I am. You smacked the little dudes, bro? Come on. What's up, Xavier? Yes. I'm sorry, brother. Today's just been a busy day, and I didn't have the chat open. Scared the fuck out of you. Yo, that's funny. Modern Warfare 5. Yeah, like I said, Titanfall 3. Those would have been some nice ones, right? They will be coming. They'll be definitely coming now that I see the power of that damn PlayStation. So yeah, I apologize that I didn't get to see the comments. The way I was doing it, right? I had this on my PlayStation. Then I turned on my smart TV settings. Let me see if I can show you guys that real quick. Oh, what? I didn't know you can't. I thought it was gonna like do a loop. Like an infinite loop. That's kind of cool. Anyways, maybe I can show you still. But yeah, you see the smart TV settings? Oh, and it's backwards. Alright, so I went to YouTube here. And that's where I was watching the stream, right? But I can't connect my headphones to my remote. Can't connect it to my remote. So, sorry, I'm trying to find the camera. Can't connect it to my remote. So all I could do was sync it with my phone and connect the headphones to my phone so I could listen to it. And then I pressed up on the volume a couple times so that you guys could hear what I was up to. But for the most part, yeah, I didn't want to play the audio because I'm sure it could get copyrighted. I just wanted to make sure that you guys were able to get synced. And I was playing it off my phone, so I couldn't read the comments because I wasn't watching the comments. But I definitely appreciate y'all. You know I always reply on all the other comment videos and all that. And right before I get off, I'm going to drown y'all with this annoying song. It's not the only song I've ever wrote in my life. It's just the one I made with NBA Live in mind. I'm not gonna do it because I know some people, they gonna watch this, even though there's only one person or whatever watching right now, and I appreciate and love you. Somebody's gonna skip to the end and see what the hell I was talking about this whole time. So I'm gonna just show you the energy that I have when I rap this song, because the song is on my channel, and y'all don't really get to see the energy that I have because I don't have a video for the song. The hell? Oh, it's playing from my headphones. I was so confused. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know where the audio at. Oh, it's over there. It's on the mic. Alright, let's see this. Yo. Money long, taco 4. Catch me ballin' in the mall. Drop the beat like a ball. Pick it up, it's the fall. Yeah, you know that it's back. NBA never slack. LA Clippers got the strap. Double clip, no cap. North Border got the chip. Kyle Lowry feeling lit. Jason Tatum got the drip. Jaylen Brown feeling rich. Bunch of players switching teams. Kemba Walker rocking green. James Harden, he a fiend. He deserves MVP. I'ma just go off the actress. Brooklyn like Kyrie. Don't try to match it. I'm about action, you chatting. I keep it hood. My girl keep it ratchet. You just be posing and bragging. I'm like a bomb exploding the classic. If I got beef, I don't hatch it. Aim for the head. I'm shooting, I'm blasting. Flashing the magic, I white on. You play tragic, I'm right on. You want the damage, the fight's on. Dunking on that like I'm Zion. Dunking like Giannis, I got the muscle. Get up, my man, it's gonna be a tuffle. Shooting in passes, just call me Russell. I got the remix for triple double. Out the red hands, it's gonna be a flurry. I'm on my highlight, brother Murray. You tryna win where you better worry. I still a cherry, they call me Curry. I got the most wins in the league. You bleed red, I'm bleeding green. You pretty soft, I'm pretty mean. Sleeping on me, I'm gonna take the east. I'll be bowling all the time. Triple double, 20 dimes. Beat a couple people blind. Everything was on the line. Alright, I'm running out of breath because I was like doing all this crazy shit just to get down on that mic. And the mic stand go up, but I wasn't planning to start rapping. And to give y'all a bonus, what should I rap about in the bonus? I mean, I can freestyle, but we ain't gonna do that. Alright. I speak it and then it happens, is the power in me. I see it and then I trap it, it's the hour of greed. I'm scheming as I'm attacking, flanking entire fleets, evolving and adapting, grasping entire themes, blasting and just bashing, flashing, you watch and see, relaxing and just macking, chilling like on a beach, mashing with the action, always ready to lead, dashing while I'm fasting, always ready to... Oh man, I just started laughing. Or how about... I wake up to a fantasy, life is a dream. It's a brand new era for me and the team. All these crazy coming up with new schemes. Everybody acting shady, joining up with new teams, man. What really happened to staying loyal? What really happened to putting them in the soil? We used to be kings, living a life that's royal. Cook a hot verse and wrap it up in the foil. Eyeing at your purse, hoping you can forgive me. Ain't nothing worse, surviving hungry and gritty. It's like a curse multiplied by 50. I feel like I got shot 9 times, call me 50. The bullets dripping, I'm lucky they haven't hit me. These feel it, I'm thankful they haven't dripped me. They keep it true, they never plotting to... Alright, I'm done. Now I'm like showing y'all my curtain and all that. Nah, we not doing that. Alright, yo, peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Subscribe for more videos. Definitely gonna try to have more videos of myself on here. Peace.